What's up, grinders? Welcome back to the channel. So I was sitting here minding my own business on YouTube when YouTube thought, hey, you know what, Evildea? Do you want to watch this video from this Dumbledore-looking motherfucker over here called Faria? Learning 8 languages in Anki, day 650. I was like, bruh, I've got to watch this. I gotta watch this. 8 languages in Anki, 650 days. This is not even a minor challenge. This is one that's been going for a while apparently. And look, straight up, they've just pulled up their Anki stats. Look at me. This is what I've managed to achieve. So from what I can tell here, okay, they're going for roughly 2 hours per day just on reviewing cards. I think the max I ever got to was like 1 hour and 20 minutes, but like generally I would always be somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes. So like that is an insane amount of time to be spending in Anki, but then again, it is fucking 8 languages. And actually, if we divide that by 8 languages, it's not that much of an insane amount of time. But this right here caught my attention, 5.4 cards a minute. Like when I was still doing Anki before I swapped over to LingoPie for my series, I was doing 4 seconds per card. So this person's cards, man, they must be just cram-packed to be like that. And you can see that they have barely missed a day. Days learned 99% up. I gotta watch this. Oh, don't tell me this has got no audio at all. That would be insane. Yep, I've got audio. Okay. I guess it's all gonna be entertainment from what the fuck? Look at these decks, bro. Okay, so I've used Anki before for coding. I haven't done it for chess or art or... I have used it for life things before. Wow, this person has put their entire study routine into Anki. This is next level, okay? I love how they've given like little different symbols for each one of the languages. So for the Russians, you guys are a bear. For the Greeks, you guys are just obviously a temple. The Netherlands is apparently a motorbike. Latin is the church. German, you guys are a pretzel. What others we got? And we got others. What is others when it comes to languages? Okay, what languages? Have we got Chinese? Yes, we do. What is that? What is that meant to be? Is that meant to be... That's not like a red letter or something. I don't know what that is. And the Portuguese, you guys are just soccer. Oh my god, this is just...
Enlever.
Oh shit, there's a voice. Okay, it's the AI. Okay, so we're taking a look at their cards. Oh, so they're actually just doing... So let me just see that from the front of the card when they hit it.
Enlever.
Okay, so on the front, they've got the word, and then they've got the word in a sentence. Okay, I'm not the greatest fan of doing it like this because, well, obviously you're going to see it in the sentence, and often if you see it in a sentence like this, the sentence is going to help you a massive amount. In fact, this is kind of something that LingoPie does, where they give you an example sentence, and I feel like even without the word, the example sentence is usually enough just to tell you what the word was. So, like, I feel like this is not the best way to be doing an Anki card, or any flash card for that matter, but I guess some people like doing it this way.
Enlever. Pouvez.
And then on the back, they've just got, what is that? I'm so confused. What's going on? So they're going from one language to another language, 2 languages that they're studying? Okay, I'm assuming as much, okay, so they're like, well, I'm learning French and Russian, I might as well go from French to Russian. Jesus Christ. And look at this, they've even got a little timer and everything over there. I know some people go hardcore on like the Anki add-ons and shit. I was always like a basic bare bones guy. But, well, I guess this is not as bad as some of them I've seen. I've seen people basically freaking program up entire games inside their Anki.
Enlevez votre chapeau.
Oh, we got some Chinese happening here. So, okay, what's the back of the card then? Are they doing another language? Wait, no. So, wait, they've got the Russian. Maybe their native language is Russian. Maybe that's why Russian was on the back before. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But they've also got English here. Or maybe they just want to, like, cover as many languages as possible. This, I'm assuming they're doing more than just Anki. Because if you were just doing Anki, like, you're not going to get much value out of that. You really need to do a lot of input along with Anki. Obviously, a lot of production practice and stuff like this. Maybe this is a student who's got, like, many hours in their day to 2 hours a day on Anki. It's pretty insane still. I guess we're going to have a Chinese one. I guess they're just talking in their head, or they just haven't got a microphone recording their voice or something. Because obviously they took a little bit there to try and figure that one out, or maybe they had to read it first.
下载
I'm just looking at the words that
站住
we've got here. Like, these are all words that I know.
沉浸
But assuming that they actually know all these words, and that's them getting it right, every single one of them, because it looks like they're hitting the good on all of them, they're already at an intermediate level in Mandarin Chinese, which is pretty crazy if you're doing 8 languages at once.
他沉浸
Okay, well, my assumption is they're at an intermediate level. Then again, they might not be able to understand the language at all because it's all in Anki, but still, like, this would be pretty impressive. So we just got more
筛
sentences.
选
Man, I would love to have heard them, like, recording their voice or something. Could you... Because, like, then would get an idea of, like, how good their accent is and just finding out what else they're doing. I hope there's more in this video. This isn't... So they just running through their whole Anki deck? What is this? What's this thing over here?
Dun.
Oh, so that may be, like, how many cards they're done and how many they've got remaining. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a game mechanic, I guess, a little bit. Like, maybe the red represents a 36, so that's how many cards have still... Wait, 36 new cards? That's new. The green is ones that they already know. Or maybe the blue was the new cards and the reds are the
他
review
帮
of the
妈
new
妈做
cards.
饭
Vlastnie. Vlastnie.
Oh my god, they're mixing in different languages as well. Okay, so this is across all languages. They're just going Chinese, you know, freaking French, and then whatever this is, you know, just like language... That's gotta cook your brain, bro. You can't really get into the flow of any specific language if you're doing it like that. I guess it works for them, though. I don't know, like, how would you guys feel if you were doing it like that? Like, if you were just doing just every random language, just every word, just randomly slapped in. Just go for gold, boys.
Nie.
Já vlastně nevím.
The owl let out a loud screech at night.
The owl let out
Yeah, they must be Russian native. Okay, because otherwise you wouldn't have English on there.
a loud screech at night.
Man, I would... I'd kill to hear them talking, you know, just doing, actually using their voice with all these. Like, what's this right here? So they've got a conjugation chart in there? Ah, they've got a conjugation chart with a closed deletion. So basically, it's their job to type in what should be here for this conjugation, for this pronoun. I don't know what this pronoun is. Oh, maybe I can guess. So tú would be you, because that's like Spanish. This might be us, because in Esperanto, ni is for us. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments.
Noi parlavamo.
Okay, so that was speak. Yeah, okay, because I can see that's a word there for speak.
Noi
Okay, cool.
parlavamo.
Okay, so this might be for plural, first person, groupish thingy, whatever you want to call it. My English is failing me because I'm seeing so many languages. Okay, back to Chinese. Then we've got, what, we've got some Italian in here. This is, wait, is this whole video? So this is 16 minutes. Is this how long it takes them to get through all of them? Okay, so let's just jump back. So... does it show how many cards he's got left here? Let me just see. Okay, so we're at 44, 76, and it says 33 there. If we jump forward, and I'm just looking at this little rotation thing. Okay, so no, it's just, it shows different decks. And for some reason, we've got fucking satellites flying around the corners right here. Don't know what any of that means. Keep going. Okay, so it's just for each deck, it just shows different things. See, at 9.3 months, you know at this point that you really don't need this card anymore, because like the next time you're going to see this is like literally a year later. So this is obviously from when they were earlier on studying. Wow. This is intense, the amount that they've got in one card. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to have a quick dive into this, guys, because this is next level Anki. I would love to know what the rest of your study routine actually is, Mr. Faria, who looks like Dumbledore over here. You gotta, I gotta go check. Maybe they've got a video on their channel of them learning a... Look at that thumbnail! Wow, just do Anki. Holy shit, Anki supremacy! Fucking hell. This is insane. I thought I was a bit of an Anki freaking whore, but like, oh my god. Bro, I love the channel. Okay, I'm gonna sub. This is insane. But we gotta hear you talking, my man. We gotta hear you, my man, my woman, whatever you are. We gotta hear you, okay? Like, speak in some of these languages. This is just the next level insane. Okay, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. If you want to see some more crazy Anki shit from them, go check out their channel, sub, and I'll see you all in the next video. And if you're not there, Well, you're going to be grinding 2 hours of Anki per day, bitch. That's right.